Good day, friends. I'm Owen Nhamo, and it's not every day you get to talk about an unfolding piece of history that feels so close to the heart. Today, we're diving deep into the inaugural session of the Zimbabwe-Zambia Bi-National Commission. I'm going to take you back for a moment to a memory from my childhood wandering the Harare markets. Picture the noisy stalls, the scent of roasted maize, and elders spinning stories. My uncle would tell us about families in Zambezi Valley villages, separated by that jagged colonial border, but never truly divided. Folks would cross, sometimes under the cover of darkness, or with permits, to celebrate at Victoria Falls. It was a river and a boundary, yes, but also a bridge of laughter and song across two hearts. President Mnangagwa captured this feeling exactly in his welcome, speaking of Zimbabwe and Zambia as not just neighbors, but as one family. He highlighted a shared culture, common aspirations, and dreaming together of prosperous economies and better lives. This border wasn't drawn by anyone from Harare or Lusaka. It was the work of colonial powers, a line snaking through friendships and splitting kin. Still, it's fascinating how that imposed divide not only forged resilience, but also gave strength to people cooperation that's almost impossible to eliminate. Today, those ties are the foundation on which diplomatic efforts rest. This session is a formal acknowledgement of something our people have lived for generations. Unity despite artificial barriers, and a shared drive to improve the region's collective future. That brings me to the meat of these talks, economic cooperation. President Mnangagwa put it squarely, our nations are setting out to leverage each other's natural resources. The goal is to leapfrog development, modernization, and industrialization, with agreements and memoranda ready for signing. Infrastructure development is a priority, exemplified by projects like the Lions Den Kafue Railway. This railway is more than steel and timber. It's a metaphor for how infrastructure can literally join futures with better transport networks, trade, and investment. Ministers are charged to push beyond ceremony, to turn well wishes into cranes, contracts, and cargo. And let's not forget agriculture. Both governments are prioritizing irrigation, boosting smallholder farmers, and encouraging value addition after bumper harvests. In mining, there's an opportunity for collaboration in the search for new minerals and joining the green energy revolution. Bottom line, infrastructure and agriculture open doors to regional markets, global value chains, and a higher standard of living for all our people. Of course, all this ambitious talk about development rests on one fundamental requirement: peace and security. President Mnangagwa acknowledged the close cooperation of defense and security services, pointing back to joint commission meetings in March. Threats like cybercrime, terrorism, and drug trafficking seep across borders, requiring vigilance and new tools. There's also deep concern for the Democratic Republic of the Congo, where regional conflict is a humanitarian tragedy and a stumbling block for wider continental progress. I have to smile, though, about one piece of cultural diplomacy President Mnangagwa slipped in. He gave a gentle jab about Victoria Falls, about how, really, the name predates the empire, rooted in our languages and local stories. This captures how the Commission isn't just about economics or security. It's about reclaiming regional voices and heritage, marketing joint wonders like Victoria Falls for the benefit of communities. The message is clear. Only through deliberate, people-focused cooperation across borders, sectors, and cultures does this vision for Southern Africa move from speeches to reality. That's our time for today, friends. I hope this has given you a taste for what regional partnership could mean, not just for presidents and ministers, but for all of us. Until then, keep building bridges in every sense of the word. Take care.